Can you tell something about this? Think about it and tell me whether this will be convergent or divergent, or can you use comparison test for this? Look at the denominator. That is what? 4n raised to 5 plus n square plus 1. Is this always greater than equal to 4n raised to 5? Can I say that? Okay. So what about this? Is this always less than 1 upon 4n raised to 5? Do you see the trick? मतलब मैं क्या यूज करने वाला हूँ? Do you see how did I get this idea? I saw in the numerator I am having only one term in terms of n. So can I make my denominator only one term of n? If I can, then that's it. Do you see? And I got that. I just have to multiply 3n square both the side. So if I multiply 3n square upon this 4n raised to 5 plus n square plus 1, that is equal to 3n square upon 4n raised to 5. What is this? This is same as 3 upon 4 n raised to 3. Can you say something about this series? That is summation 3 upon 4 3 upon 4 n cube. I can take 3 upon 4 outside. That is 3 upon 4 outside. That is, this is 1 upon n cube. Can you say something? Convergent by P series, and so what is my conclusion? That is, the original series is also convergent. Agreed? Perfect. Nice. So let us do one more example of the same type if you want. Uh, or should I just make little bit? Let us do this. N plus 1 upon n plus 2, n plus 3, n plus 4, n plus 5. I'll give you 1 minute. Think about this. How will you do this question? I had already solved one problem, so you may think कि कैसे करना है. ये कौन सा नंबर है? 1, this is 2, this is 3. Think about it and tell me. How will you do this? Anyone? There are so many methods to solve this thing. Hi, can you hear me? Hello? Yeah. Okay. See, in the numerator you are having two terms. In the denominator you are having four terms. So first observation you should have कि यहाँ पे तो n plus 1 है and यहाँ पे n plus 2 n. Can I relate this four term? That is, can I write n into n plus 1? That is always less than equal to n plus 2 into n plus 3. Can I write like this? Perfect. So in the next term what I am going to do, I just have to write n into n plus 1 upon n plus 2 into n plus 3. That is less than equal to 1. Do you agree? Just I am dividing this. But क्वेश्चन में क्या है, मेरे को क्वेश्चन में ये भी है ना, तो आई विल बी डिवाइडिंग बाय n plus 4 n plus 5. सिंस इट इज़ अ पॉजिटिव नंबर डिवाइड किया तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम आएगा क्या? No, yes. So this is n plus 4 n plus 5, and that is less than equal to 1 upon n plus 4 n plus 5. What next? Can I say this guy is always less than equal to 1 upon n square? Think about it. Because if you solve this bracket, this will be something n square plus something, but that something that is a positive number na. So can I see that this is always less than 1 upon n square? Yes, if you don't like that, then also you can do. See, n is always less than n plus 4 and n is always less than n plus 5. So 1 upon karya to multiply kiya and you will get that. It is just simple calculation. Do you agree? This guy is less than equal to 1 upon n square. Okay, so what is my conclusion? What should I see next? Forget about it, this midterm. Look at this guy and last one. What do you know about summation 1 upon n square? P series, so imply what? N into n plus 1 upon n plus 2 into n plus 3 into n plus 4, that is also convergent. Agreed? Nice. Now you have to try this. अभी सब मैं नहीं करूँगा. Summation 3 plus cos n upon say cube root of n. This is your having. Tell me how will you do that? Start solving. Can you use comparison test here? And if you, then how can? Yes, how will you use comparison test? See, it's simple. Once you see cos, तो cos में inequality पता है ना तुमको? Cos is always between. Hello. Perfect. So, but in the numerator I am having 3 plus cos n. So can I add 3? That is, this will be 3 minus 1. This is 2. That is less than 3 plus cos n, and that is less than 4. Is that okay? And what else I am having? Just divided by n cube. So I will be having 2 upon cube root of n, and that is less than equal to 3 plus cos n upon cube root of n, and that is less than equal to 4 upon cube root of n. What next? Can somebody say something? What next? Very nice, very nice. I'm so happy कि आंसर किया तुमने. गुड. सी बड़े वाले से इधर कुछ नहीं मिलेगा बिकॉज बड़ा वाला डाइवर्जेंट है ना. सो बड़ा वाला डाइवर्जेंट तो छोटा वाला कन्वर्जेंट हो सकता है, दैट इज़ ओके. बट डू यू सी दैट छोटा वाला देखो, दैट इज समेशन 2 अपॉन n cube root of n, that is, you can take 2 outside, you are having 1 upon n raised to 1 by 3 na. So this is also a p series where p is less than 1. So this is divergent. Nice. So implies, what is your conclusion? That is summation 3 plus cos n upon cube root of n, that is divergent. Nice. Okay. One more. Summation 2 plus log n. Log n upon n. Think about this. 2 plus log n upon n. This is so simple. Anybody? Yes, anyone? Give me why. Why it is divergent? हाँ ठीक है, बट इन द न्यूमरेटर आई एम हैविंग n का टर्म ना, इन द न्यूमरेटर कांस्टेंट टर्म थोड़ी है. इफ इट वाज जस्ट अ कांस्टेंट देन यू कैन से कि p सीरीज डायरेक्ट लग रहा है, बट दिस इज नॉट जस्ट कांस्टेंट, दिस इज इन टर्म्स ऑफ n. ओके, क्या आएगा? You don't have to find that log n upon n. You just find an inequality. See, easiest inequality is 2 is always less than equal to 2 plus log n. Do you agree? Do you see the answer now? And your answer was correct. That is, it is divergent. That is summation of 2 by n. That is what 2 summation of 1 by n. This is divergent. Why? P series where p equal to 1. Correct? So what is your conclusion? That is 2 plus log n. So you just try to look the denominator, try to make this as a number. That's it. Try to have some inequality. Divergent. So अभी comparison test पे बहुत हो गया. Now let us see limit comparison test. कितने क्वेश्चन किए हम लोग ने इस पे? 4. This is 5th one. Now let us see limit comparison test. Say this one. That is summation 1 upon 6 raised to n minus 1 minus 5. Even this can be done in comparison test also. और जो भी हम लोग ने पीछे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया है वो भी लिमिट कंपैरिजन से हो सकता है. इट इज़ योर चॉइस विच टेस्ट यू वांट टू यूज़. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू सो मेनी वेराइटीज़ ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स सो दैट यू शुड नॉट फील कि नहीं हुआ ऐसा कुछ. ओके, टेल मी व्हाट विल यू डू? व्हाट इज लिमिट कंपैरिजन टेस्ट? जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट फर्स्ट. What is that? You have to find limit en upon bn that is equal to r. So always that in the question you will be given summation of an. You have to find a summation of bn such that वो bn का nature तुमको पता होना चाहिए. That is वो summation of bn, वो series whether it is convergent, divergent वो पता होना चाहिए. And till now you are aware about only two type of series, that is convergent or divergent. What is that? The first is geometric series and second is p series. Do you agree? Do you agree? Till now you are aware about only two types of series जिसका पूरा नेचर तुमको पता है. गिव मी एनी कंपेयर एनी सीरीज ऑफ पी, एनी पी सीरीज आई कैन टेल कि ये कन्वर्जेंट डाइवर्जेंट कब रहेगा. गिव मी एनी ज्योमेट्रिक सीरीज आई कैन से वेदर इट इज कन्वर्जेंट डाइवर्जेंट. करेक्ट? So you just try to think this guy as summation of en and you need to find a summation of bn such that limit n tending to infinity en upon bn that must exist. First of all, the value should be there. It may be zero, non-zero, उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. It should exist first of all. So just try to see what is your an. Can you guess what is your bn? That is the question. एंड गेसिंग के लिए अपने पास ज़्यादा कुछ ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. समझ रहे हैं तुम लोग को? वी हैव ओनली टू ऑप्शन फॉर गेस. द फर्स्ट थिंग इज पी सीरीज एंड सेकेंड थिंग इज सो व्हाट यू शुड थिंक कि इसको मैं किससे कंपेयर कर सकता हूँ. सो आई कैन कंपेयर दिस. आई कैन राइट 1/6 raised to n minus 1 minus 5 and forget about 5. 1/6 raised to n minus 1. Can I compare these two? Are comparable, you can say. Are comparable. So let us choose this as bn. So this is my an already, I know. This is an 1/6 raised to n minus 1 minus 5. You have to choose a bn जिसका नेचर तुमको यू नो ऑलरेडी. व्हाट इज द नेचर ऑफ दिस, वेदर इट इज कन्वर्जेंट और डाइवर्जेंट. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट सीरीज. हाँ, सीक्वेंस नहीं. सीक्वेंस तो कन्वर्जेंट है ही है. दिस इज अ ज्योमेट्रिक सीरीज वेदर द कॉमन रेशियो इज. व्हाट इज कॉमन रेशियो? If you write this summation of 1 upon 6 raised to n minus 1, what is common ratio? This is of the form 1 upon r raised to n minus 1. क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग? This is of the form summation r raised to n minus 1. That is 1 plus r plus up to r raised to n minus 1. What is r? Is it 6 or 1 by 6? Think about it again. Look at the terms. If you put n equal to 1, then it will be, first term will be 1 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 square plus 1 by 6 cube. Do you see? What is r? Perfect. Okay. Now what you have to see this limit and tending to infinity en upon bn. So quickly do that. Limit and tending to infinity. What is the en? That is 1 upon 6 raised to n minus 1 minus 5 multiply by 6 raised to n minus 1 upon 1. Correct. Something like this. Can you quickly tell me what is the answer? क्या आएगा? लिमिट क्या आएगा इसका? What should you do? You just do one thing, 6 raised to n minus 1 को divide कर दो. That is 1 upon 6 raised to n minus 1 upon 6 raised to n minus 1 minus 5 upon 6 raised to n minus 1. What is the answer? Anybody? What is the limit? What is the limit? This will be 1. In the denominator this is cancelled, so this is again 1, and here it will be 5 upon 6 raised to 5 upon n का term. So limit क्या आता है? This is of the form 1 upon n something. Why डायवन? सीक्वेंस की बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग बाबू. देख, लिमिट 1 upon n स्क्वायर 1 को, ये सीक्वेंस की बात करनी. Do not confuse with sequence and series. So this is 1. Correct? So this is non-zero number. So what is your conclusion? By limit comparison test, what is the conclusion? Behaves alike, na? If your r is non-zero, then en and bn, summation of en and bn behaves alike. Correct? If this is convergent, then this is convergent, and you already know what is summation of bn. We know that. So summation of en and bn behaves alike. We know that summation of bn, that is what? Summation 1 upon 6 raised to n minus 1 is geometric series with r equal to 1 by 6, which is less than 1, which is, so summation of bn is convergent. Imply what? Summation of en is also convergent. Correct? What is that summation of en? Summation 1 upon 6 raised to n minus 1 minus 3 है क्या? और 5 है, minus 5. ठीक है भाई. Okay? Perfect. Yes, definitely. Why not? Done? Okay. This was the first example. Let us see the second one. Summation say 3n cube minus 7n minus say 9 and divide by 6n raised to 4 minus 17n cube plus 5. Correct? Okay. So how can you compare, and what is your bn? Can you give me your bn? Your en is this 3n cube minus 7n minus 9 upon 6n raised to 4 minus 17n cube plus 5. Give me Bn. So look at the degree. This is n cube, this is n4. Forget about this term. So this is suppose n cube upon n4. So what you will be having, this is 1 upon n, correct? So can I compare this with 1 upon n? Choose Bn equal to 1 upon n. Correct, because 1 upon n and this guy behaves alike. Correct, this is also, ये दिख नहीं रहा है 1 upon n, but this is of the form 1 upon n only. Yes, so can I take limit now? And you know the structure, you know the whether it is convergent or divergent. Summation of 1 by n. See, you don't have to use any inequality here. You just have to guess. So let us see an upon bn क्या आता है, फटाफट देखते हैं. So what is my an? That is 3n cube minus 7n minus 9 upon 6n raised to 4 minus 17n cube plus 5 multiply by n upon 1, correct? 1 upon n, so n upon 1. Can you tell me what is the answer quickly? Anybody? ये तुम लोग पढ़ाई नहीं करते यार. अब तो बोलो. You are having problem in limits also. How will you solve this type of limit? Perfect. Divide by n raised to 4. So if you divide by n raised to 4, क्या मिलेगा तुमको? इधर 3, इधर जितने भी टर्म है सब 0 आएगा, correct? Because you will be having 1 by n term. So answer is 3 by 6. That is 1 by 2, na? Which is non-zero. What is the conclusion? Since behaves alike, na? So since summation of 1 by n is divergent, so what can I say? My original series जो भी है 3n cube minus 7n minus 9 upon 6n raised to 4 minus 17n cube plus 5, that is also divergent. Correct? Agreed or not? Nice. Okay. What about this one? Sine 1 upon n. How can you compare this guy? Sine 1 upon n. See, अभी तक मैंने तुमको एक ट्रिक बताया है कि कंपेयर करने के लिए यू आर हैविंग टू थिंग्स. वन इज ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन एंड सेकेंड इज पी सीरीज. सो ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन तो इधर दिखेगा ही नहीं, दिख ही नहीं रहा है. सो व्हाट एल्स? पी सीरीज. एंड पी सीरीज में कौन सा पी यूज करना? विच, अरे वो तो कन्वर्जेंट के लिए ना. बाय लुकिंग दिस सीक्वेंस विच पी शुड यू यूज? दैट इज व्हाट आई एम आस्किंग. अरे यू दैट इज साइन 1 अपॉन n को किससे कंपेयर कर सकते हो तुम लोग? दैट इज व्हाट आई एम आस्किंग. क्या बोल रहे हो तुम लोग कुछ भी? 1 अपॉन n ना, 1 अपॉन n ना. दिस इज साइन 1 अपॉन n, करेक्ट? सो डेफिनेटली वो तो डायरेक्ट ही दिख रहा है 1 अपॉन n. वाई आर यू स्ट्रगलिंग सो मच कि हाँ ग्रेटर देन लेस देन? समझा? सो लेट अस चूज bn इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन n, दैट्स इट. लेट अस सी कि हाँ इसका स्ट्रक्चर अपने को पता है. लेट अस सी वेदर लिमिट एग्जिस्ट और नॉट. लिमिट n टेंडिंग टू इन्फिनिटी साइन 1 अपॉन n अपॉन 1 अपॉन n. हाउ विल यू डू दिस? परफेक्ट, गुड. बट पहले वो थोड़ा चेंज करना पड़ेगा. सी एन टेंडिंग टू इन्फिनिटी मतलब 1 बाय एन किस पे आएगा? दैट विल टेंड टू 0. सो यू कैन सब्सटीट्यूट 1 बाय एन. से थीटा इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन एन दैट टेंडिंग टू 0. सो मेरा ये पूरा क्वेश्चन किस में चेंज हो गया? लिमिट थीटा टेंडिंग टू 0 साइन थीटा अपॉन थीटा. अग्रीड? एंड व्हाट इज द वैल्यू? 1. करेक्ट? इवन अगर लापिता रूल पता है तो यू कैन डू दैट ऑल्सो. न्यूमरेटर का डेरिवेटिव डिनोमिनेटर का डेरिवेटिव, सिंस इट इज 0/0 फॉर्म, करेक्ट. L'Hopital rule, and that is 1. So this is non-zero. What is the conclusion? Behaves alike. That means summation of bn is divergent, na? Implies summation of en is divergent, yeah. Since bn क्या है तुम्हारा 1/n, this is divergent, so summation 1 sin 1/n is also divergent. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, now let me ask you one more question. Say summation 1/1 square plus 2 square plus n square. Can you say something about this series? Yes, anyone? Look at the denominator. What is that? Hey, GP कहाँ से है ये? GP में रेशो होता है भाई. Is it less than n square? No ना. अरे तुम लोग ये wait. Go back to 11th standard first. 11th standard में sequence yes. What is that? इसका कुछ फॉर्मूला है? Perfect. What is that? Quickly. n plus 1. Correct. n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Very nice. Do you see? मतलब क्वेश्चन को स्थाई नहीं. मतलब what is now your question? Your question is this: 6 upon n into n plus 1 into n 2n plus 1. How will you do? You can do this by comparison test also, or if you want then you can do it by limit comparison test also. Limit comparison test के लिए bn क्या चूज करोगे? If you want to use limit comparison test, what will you choose your bn? इसको किससे कंपेयर कर सकते हो ये टर्म को? Wow, fabulous, very good. an is this 6 upon n into n plus 1, 2n plus 1, and what is bn? 1 upon n cube. Correct, because this is n, en plus 1 को n कंसिडर करते हैं, इसको भी n कंसिडर, so this is n cube. So look at the limit n tending to infinity en upon bn and tell me the value. क्या आएगा ये? This is 6 upon n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 and this is multiplied by n cube. क्या आएगा बोलो? ये आई एम सॉरी, यहाँ पे 2n plus 1 है ना, यहाँ पे 2n plus 1 है. I wrote n plus 2. बोलो, what is the answer? n cube है ना, you just give n एक n दे दो, you will be having 6/2, so that is 3, which is non-zero. So what is the conclusion? That is you already know summation of bn, correct? Summation of 1 upon n cube is convergent, implies what? Summation 1 upon whatever it is, 1 square plus 2 square up to n square is also convergent. Agreed? हेलो. ठीक है क्या? Do you agree with this? Yes, do you agree with this? Okay, good. So see, this is now अगर यहाँ पे क्यूब होता तो क्या करते? Cube, 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 and so on. Now you have understood the trick. If there was cube, cube यहाँ पे cube होता तो क्या करते? You may use any of the test, either use comparison test, limit comparison, or anything, whatever you know, or by sequence of partial sum, जो भी तुमको लगे. एक और. Yeah, this one. Okay. Please upload the solution in Google Classroom. I'll be putting it in the Google Classroom. हेलो. अरे हो कि नहीं तुम लोग? Yeah. So either use comparison test or limit comparison, whatever you want, you do that. Thank you so much.